Hi there! Finally we got a beautiful weather to make this comparison test. Today I'm gonna confront iPhone XS Max against Canon 1DX Mark II. Some of you might think I'm comparing apples and oranges, right? But I reckon till the end of this test you're gonna change your mind. In post, I'm gonna match both cameras' colors and challenge you if you can recognize which camera is which. For this kind of test I got an idea from a previous comparison test between DJI Ronin S and Glycam 10 series. There was one shot filmed with OnePlus 6 phone, which I color graded and matched in post with 1DX Mark II. Actually, that shot blew me away, how it looks so similar to the most expensive Canon DSLR. On 1DX2, I've got Canon 24mm lens, which we usually use for the drone because it's lightweight. At this time, it's a perfect match for the iPhone camera field of view. And on the iPhone, I'm gonna use Movie Pro application, so I can adjust the camera settings manually. Resolution is UHD at 50 frames per second. Also, I'm gonna turn off the video stabilization because of the Glycam. This is my setup. Most of the time they're gonna be on a Glycam for the fluid movements, so let's see how this new iPhone can hold against Canon top-of-the-line DSLR. Obviously I'm not using shallow depth of field on 1DX2, because it will be much easier to recognize which camera is which, because of the big sensor size difference. So wide angle lens and aperture around 5.6 will be much more appropriate to match iPhone XS Max. Since iPhone XS Max has smart HDR video recording capabilities, on Canon 1DX2 I'm using flat picture profile to get the most details from the sensor. Bear in mind this is compressed picture on YouTube, and it can't be perfect for judging every detail, but aren't most of the content these days are on YouTube, right? So it makes sense in some way. So camera A is Canon 1DX Mark II, and obviously camera B is the iPhone XS Max. Like you see, iPhone XS Max can pretty nice intercut with Canon 1DX Mark II if it's proper color graded. It's completely insane what's possible to get from such a small sensor, isn't it? So iPhone XS Max camera is really amazing, especially with that smart HDR, but don't be fooled. Canon 1DX2 is a different beast, professional camera which requires additional work in post for its full potential. If you wanna get more cinematic look, you can use many different lenses, you've got more flexibility in post. And finally, you can provide this kind of professional quality. However, if you need nice pictures straight from the camera for your vlog or similar, or you don't have much time and knowledge for color grading, then iPhone XS Max footage will satisfy you really well. This HDR video capabilities of this iPhone is really crazy. Look at the details in the shadow when I point the camera directly into the sun. Of course, iPhone can't completely replace DSLR or mirrorless camera, but maybe we should consider it to use more for vlogging, or in some situations where there is no need for heavier setup. On the other hand, for B-roll you can always use more professional camera, if there is a need for shallow depth of field or even more zoom. Hope you like it. In the next one I'm preparing a really interesting review, so click me bell button to be notified when it comes out. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Give a thumbs up.